What's happening? So I finally tried my hands on the Cofagrigus EX. You clicked on the video so you know who I paired up with, Mewtwo EX. So I'm sure you want to see the rest of the deck, so let's go to the deck list. Cofagrigus EX. It's got an awesome ability, Gold Coffin. Whenever it gets knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent, you get to go in your deck and get any card you want. Its attack hits for 110, but then you put 5 damage counters anywhere you want on the bench of your opponent. So the first thing we got to do is power it up. Well, it only takes 2 energy, so you could do it attach for turn, or you can use Xatu's ability Clairvoyant Sense, which is just like Shadow Rider VMax, attach an energy to somebody on your bench and then draw 2 cards. And Xatu is also going to power up Mewtwo EX. For 2 energy, it's going to actually have Shadow Rider VMax's attack. But this one's called Photokinesis. However many psychic energy you have on your Pokemon times 30 plus 10 is the amount of damage you're doing to the active. I like to spread out the energy so when you do get knocked out, you don't lose too much energy. And speaking of spreading things out, when you're doing the damage counters, how are we going to spread them out to different Pokemon to take multiple knockouts? Radiant Alakazam. Using its Painful Spoon's ability, you get to move 2 damage counters anywhere on the board. So that's pretty much how the deck goes. Only thing to do now is see it in action. All right, Lunatone against Mewtwo. That's awesome. All right, so we're going against Mewtwo. Not V Union, Mewtwo V. Mewtwo V. All right, so let's see. Mewtwo V versus Mewtwo EX. All right. Basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get something down, attach an energy. I'm going to get a Yamask down, attach an energy, and research everything else away. Kind of not great. I guess I could put it on... I could put it on Mew and then transfer the energy. Let's see what we get. We don't need to get anything here. Alright, so it's unfortunate. There we go. We're going to go get Yamask. There it is. Now, since there's an energy in the discard, I'm actually going to attach it there. Yeah. That's not what I really want to... Oh my god, I got all these. Alright, so we got a Yamask. Let's get a Natu. Since we got a Xatu, we got some energy. Alright, we'll actually get some energy. Transfer charge. Alright. We do get up to 2. But we only had 1. Right, it says up to 2. Attach up to 2. Okay. Now, we can do an attack later for 70. Plus another. So we can hit for 130. So we're not really going to use the Cofagrigus yet. This is interesting. Alright, so they have Level Ball, Level Ball, Level Ball. No energy in the discard. So Solrock's ability doesn't work. Now, this is a different Solrock than yesterday. If you watched that video. It was Lunatone, also a different Lunatone. Lunatone Solrock with Charizard EX. Gives Charizard EX a way to play Path to the Peak. I found it interesting, and it works. And I'm going to try it Friday night. Alright, so we're actually going to get a knockout here. This is fantastic. So we're going to get a Xatu down. We're actually also going to get a Cofagrigus down. Grigus? Alright, so we're going to attach an energy. We are going to... Let's get something out. Let's go get out a... Let's get out an Alakazam. Because we're about to put some damage down. Alright, so there we go. Now let's Clairvoyant Sense. Boom. Get 2 more cards. Oh, Boss's Order. Alright, I can do 110 damage to this Solrock. Or I can do 110 damage. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make it a little inconvenient. And boss up this. And do I want to get anything else down as not to... Yeah, you know what? Let's get down another Natu. Because I have 2 attackers here. And let's hit it for 130. There we go. We have no energy in the discard. Good. All the energy's out here. Alright, so it's 130, so we're going to end up two-shotting it, even if they get their VStar off. Okay, well that's an easy choice. Because 130 is 260, but we're going to get at least one energy down. So that's 290, and I believe Mewtwo VStar is 270? Either 270 or 280, it doesn't matter. We got it, because we're going to hit for 290. Oh, unless they hit us out. But if they turn into a VStar and hit us out, that could stink. They cannot. Okay. Alright, so we're going to definitely take the knockout here. Alright, so we're going to Clairvoyant Sense. And let's put it on Alakazam. Why not? Alakazam has a great attack. Alright, do I want a boss? Iono. I have a boss. And... because we hit for way too much. Let's put some damage on the Solrock. There we go. Because we're going to hit for way too much. I don't have a switch. So we're just going to hit for 160. Yes, I don't want to use the energy because I can Xatu and get 2 extra cards. Boom. Alright, so there we go. Super Rod and Devol. Alright, so the Devol we're not going to use because they're not the V-Star. And at this point, with Mewtwo, we can one-shot it. Even if we have to get another Mewtwo. Alright, so they're going to Solrock. Now they're going to get one more energy. So that's 3. And they're doing 30 plus 30. So there's 3. So they're doing 120. They're doing 150. So that's 2. They're 1 energy short. So if they can Ultra Ball or something and energy in the discard, they can get 2 more Solrocks up here. They are 1 energy short. This Mewtwo's doing work. Now, I really wish I had a switch. Because we're going to lose the Mewtwo after this. And then we're going to go down to 1 attacker. Oh! What are you going to do? Well, the good thing is, I'd already attached an energy. The bad thing is, it's getting knocked out anyway. Okay, so I am going to come up with the Cofagrigus now. Because I get to do some extra damage. I get to knock out a Lunatone plus do some extra damage. And I know they're going to put down some Pokemon. So we're going to do this. And if we take the damage, we take the damage. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, let's put it on Mewtwo. Why not? Okay. Let's do this. We don't need to play the Devol. Let's go get another Yamask, because we need to get some energy on there. Do I want to Super Rod anything? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to Super Rod that Alakazam back with an energy. There we go. Okay. So, I'm not going to place the energy because I want to use it later. I definitely don't want to boss anything. So, there's 50. Yep. All right. So, there's 110. And 20. There. Boom. All right. So, there's only 20 left. And then we can start hitting another one. There's 1 prize card. And we got to research. Yeah. As long as you keep getting energy with this deck. Xatu, yes, we only have 1, but we're always going to see 3 cards minimum. And now we're going to get up another Yamask. Alright, so they're going to be able to get some energy. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we got to try to get Alakazam. So we can get that energy there and take a double knockout. And basically set up perfectly. Because if we do that, 70, 40... Yeah. We need Alakazam. So well, let's Xatu and see what happens. Because if I get Alakazam, I can get both of these. Unless they have a switch. Then I can definitely get both of them. But they might hold it and try to build up. Gapejaw Bog. Love it. Escape Rope. Sure. You can have my one prize card? Sure. Now, if I Iono, I go down to 3 cards. So I don't want Iono. But this works. I might want to research. Let's see. Because if I research, I can actually get 2 cards here. In one chance. I need Alakazam. Let's see what we get off this Xatu with the energy. Alright, there's 1 energy. Alright, let's Clairvoyant Sense. Yeah, I know I'm going all in on the Mewtwo there, but that's okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is just research. I got a Cofagrigus and I did not get what I wanted. Alright, but we can put an energy down. Do I want to switch? No. Alright, so 110. Unfortunate. Kind of a waste of a bunch of damage. 20 there. I'm going to assume they're going to come up with the Mewtwo. Let's put some damage on it. 1, 2. This is awesome. Counter Catcher. Yeah, that's going to be useless in this game. Alright, we have 1 prize card left. How many are we hitting for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 220. 220. We're hitting for 220. They're going to Raihan. They're going to get the VStar, so 270. Let's see what this VStar is. I know they're going to get the VStar. Why wouldn't they? It is 280, and the problem is they're probably going to hit us out, right? Because they can Star Raid, which doesn't work. Discard up to 3 energy. Can they get 3 energy? With the Rescue Carrier, yes they can, because they're going to get down. Yeah, they're going to get a bunch. So they're going to start hitting for 270 a pop. So, what I need to do is make sure I have a Cofagrigus, or I got to hit 270 right now, or 230. Which is going to require, what, 8 energy. 8 energy, and I'm only going to have 5 out there. Ooh. And then what does this do? 80? Okay, that's where we're going to win. No, we're not. Because I only have 4 prize cards left. Interesting how this is going to work here. Alright, so what's the card that's going to help us here? Boss. No boss. Escape Rope. Boom. Escape Rope, and we win the game. Yeah, we researched away our boss. But they only have 1 prizers up there. Quick Escape Rope and game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 160. No matter what, it is game. 160. Here we go. Don't even have to try to get the energy. Get my 1 prize card. What a win. Okay, here we go. How are we going to do this? Because we're going to use our... we're going to get some energy. Okay, we're going to need that. Alright, so let's go get some Pokemon. So we need definitely another Yamask. And let's get a... Alakazam. Okay. Now we need... We got 1 Yamask, 2 Yamask. Let's get another Natu and that. Okay, because we're going to lose 1 Yamask and we'll just get another one later. Do I want to attach yes to this Yamask? And we'll just thin out 1 energy because we have a Xatu later and end turn. So trying not to get an energy, so I might as well get it out now. Thinned it out. Okay, so I kind of can't use it because I have to put it on here, but I need a this is I need a supporter. So let's hope I get a supporter or Earthen Vessel. That would help. Oh, thank God they got rid of Avery. That would have not been good. All right, they're gonna Earthen Vessel. They got Zeraora. Are they playing the VStar or VMax? If they're going to attach there. Do I see an electric generator in my future? Any energy in discard? No. I do not. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, that was literally the best top deck. Alright, so I can... Oh, the Yamask is 2. Alright, so let's put down the... Yeah, it's 2 retreat. Dang. Alright, Clairvoyant. 1 there. And come on. Oh, I really got it. Like, I'm not mad, but... Alright. So, here we go. We got the Cofagrigus. We're going to put it down there. And we're just going to leave it. So unfortunate. So, basically, next, I'm going to get 3 more cards. And hope... I don't know what I hope. Because I am going to be able to attack here. So whatever they got... they have 3 Zeraora. Crazy. Alright, so here we go. Just don't boss up my Cofagrigus. So the question is, what do I take out? I guess I take out a Zeraora. Or I put 1 on the Zeraora and I... I think I dump it all on the Zeraora V. Because that wouldn't be in the deck unless you're trying to use it. And they're debating. I don't know about what, but they're debating. Okay, you can attack. There it is. Lightning Run. Okay. Alright, so we're going to come back up. We're going to put some energy on Mewtwo. And we're going to get a bunch of cards. See what we get. Energy. Yeah, par for the course. Boom. I need another Yamask somehow. Sure, now I get to switch. Alright, I'm going to hold the hand. I'm going to do 110. Yes, I'm just going to hold the hand. 110. And I'm going to do 1 there. And then 4 here. Alright, so now that one's at 110. So I can do 50-50 there. And so the next 2 turns, assuming... Alright. What I need was... I need another Yamask. So I've lost... Oh, no. Alright, where's the Super Rod? I need a Super Rod. Bad. Alright, there's only 33 cards in deck. I'm going to see 3 more. Running out of time. Alright, we are going to get a knockout here. Boss! It's actually not that bad. Because they're not going to knock me out. And I have a switch. Okay, so we're actually not that bad. Because they're not going to knock me out. Even if we were full bench, they couldn't knock me out. But I do have a switch. Actually, I have 2. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so I'm going to hit for 110 so I can get this down to 90. So I can put 2, because I can just 2-shot this here. I can Xatu onto the Mewtwo. I'm going to put it on the Mewtwo. No, because they're going to probably try to attack. So I'm going to save some energy. I can always do... Alright, there's another Xatu. I don't need anything else. Alright, so here's the knockout. I get 2 prize cards. We're going to put 40 here. And then we're going to put another 10 there. I get 2 prize cards. Oh! It's actually not bad. Because I have 2 Xatus. Now I get to see 5 cards. Alright. Do they have anything to knock me out? They do not. So Cofagrigus is going to survive the turn. If they don't hit me out again, Now I would really like a ball so I can hit out this Zeraora. And then do some damage somewhere else. Alright, so this Zeraora, they should have came up with the one with 20 damage. I actually think I'm going to switch that to here, because this has 50... No, it does 50-50. My turn, they are stuck. Alright, we're not going to escape rope. But what we are going to do is put some on... I'm going to put one on here again. Gapejaw Bog, that we don't need. So we're going to get rid of this. I'm going to go get a Mewtwo. Going to get another one so we can take just one big giant knockout at the end. And let's... Another Clairvoyant Sense on this Mewtwo, because that one's probably going to leave us here. Boss's Order. Boom. So, Boss's Order. It's exactly what I wanted. We got it. I don't need any damage anywhere else. We're going to hit it for 110. Take it. And then do all of it here. Boom. 1, 2. Now we just need 2 prize cards. Alright, so we got the rope. The good thing about the rope is... Alright, we can... Yeah, I knew they were going to come up with this one, obviously. So we're going to rope and switch. And then we'll be able to take this out. So we could conceivably end the game. Oh, no more Pokemon. No more Pokemon at all. Where are all your cards? Alright, so they could come up. Which is actually fine. Because number one, they can hit us out. And we'll just do 110 and then hit out this Zeraora. So that's 1 prize card. And then they can't attack with Miraidon again. And anything else they come up with will just get knocked out. We have the win again. All right, and we're also going to thin our hand tremendously. So we got a bunch of energy. So we're going to attach one there. We're going to attach one here. One there. I'm just going to spread out the joy. Clairvoyant Sense. Let's place one there. Oh, I never got... yeah, there's really nothing I need. And... Oh, I was just about to do the attack. A Regieleki V. Electric deck. Again. Okay. I mean, we can only go against what we... electric deck with Capturing Aroma? What is going on? I mean, I love seeing these people try to do decks, right? That's what we do every day here. Alright, so Raikou. Just funny, we just played 2 in a row. Alright, so Regieleki V, Raikou V with the... You can't put a camo on a basic. I got no idea what's going on. Alright, so let's get another Yamask and a Natu. So we're gonna try... So I'm gonna put an energy here. And I think I'm gonna hold the hand. I may have put the energy down there. Yeah. I'm gonna hold the hand. Because I can put the Xatu down. I can get an energy, put it on there, and then research and hope I get a Cofagrigus or an Ultra Ball. So that's 7 cards, and we're gonna have at that point 43. So we're gonna get 7 out of 43. I need 1 of those cards. Avery. I'm glad I didn't have it down now. Generator. Here we go. Here we go. Now, you're going to retreat for the knockout, which stinks. Because I put the energy on the wrong one. I'm going to Nest Ball. Unless they decide not to attack. What are they going to do? They can do Switching Bolt. But that really wouldn't make sense. But who knows? They put a Poncho on a V that doesn't turn into a VStar. Switching Bolt. That works for me. Because the math works great. Because I'm not going to... Ooh, okay. Alright, so I'm just going to get the energy. Make sure I get an energy here. To put down. 1, it thins the deck by 1. And I put that on here. All my eggs are in this basket here. 2. Well, if I get an energy, at least I get 2 more with Xatu. I see an energy. I see a Cofagrigus. Alright. Alright. So, Gapejaw Bog, you betcha. Mewtwo, you betcha. Let's do this. See if I can get down a Yamask. Boom. So these guys, so I got 2 Yamask, 2 that. I need a Radiant Alakazam, which is the U. Boom. Can start switching stuff if I need. I can get rid of this, thin the deck, get 2 more. We're flying. I love it. I love when a deck works the way it's supposed to. It's fantastic. All right, here's 110. We're obviously going to do 50 on... because they're going to come up here to attack. So let's just make it worse. There we go. Put all 50 on there. Because if you don't come up, that's fine. We'll put another 50. Well, actually, we'll put 40. So we can always switch it now with Alakazam. Which we're going to switch 20 off here if they stay in the active. Another Capturing Aroma? I'm thinking on that one, maybe they wanted the Regieleki VMax. Alright, so what do we got here? We only have 1 attacker. Now, the good thing is, if they fill up the bench, they're still only hitting us up to 250. Gapejaw Bog. Boom, there's another 20. We can start moving damage. Every turn, we're going to move damage and get you closer to a knockout. Boss. That's not good. Anybody but Mewtwo. Oh, no. I guess I'll take that back. Now, I can Raihan. Do I have any energy in this card? Of course I don't. Alright, so what I really need... So the good thing is... Oh, we can't even move this damage. This has extra damage. Can I get a Super Rod? I could get a Super Rod. I got a Xatu. I got a Counter Catcher, which... Oh, I can use a Counter Catcher. Alright, so let's Xatu. We'll put it on here. And let's see what we get here. I could Iono. Put 1 there. I could Iono. Let's Iono. I'm not going to Counter Catcher. I want to hit this one out. I got the Ultra Ball. I did not. I don't need to remove that. Yeah, okay, that's it. Hit it for 110. I get 2 prize cards, so we're ahead. And we're going to go and hit this guy because we want to hit it out. Boom. Actually, I could have saved 1. Oh, we got another Xatu. Okay, we got a Xatu. Now we're getting 5 cards every turn. That is so huge. No, I didn't Ultra Ball yet for the Cofagrigus. Because I really want to save it to try to get the Super Rod. We play 2 Super Rods. I don't see one yet. Oh! They Chorus 2 energy. Lightning Wall. Alright, so they take 100 less damage. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so there's the other Cofagrigus. We got that. We got another Xatu. We got that. We're totally going to use... Alright, we got that. What are we going to get? Super Rod? No. Oh, we're going to... Now, do I boss or Escape Rope? How many am I hitting for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 190. Which is really only... Oh, I could come up with the Mewtwo. Maybe we'll do that. Because now I'm hitting for even more. We'll put it here. Like spreading the damage. So when we... there it is. Super Rod. Super Rod that baby back in. Do I need another Mewtwo? Well, no, but I can do this. So I think I have enough. Because I only need 100. And we're hitting for 150. Do I want to boss anything? No, because I'm taking care of this even when I shouldn't be. Boom. There we go. Hit it for 150. 2 more prize cards. 2 in a row. Cofagrigus and a Switch. Phenomenal hand. I mean, it's huge. Now, if they... So I'm hitting for 150, which really means I'm hitting for 250. Because they made us hit us out. Okay, that Poncho makes sense if you turn into the VMax. Which they didn't have. Now, why would you play an energy switch if the only energy you play is lightning? Gapejaw Bog. Oh, I didn't even get my... Didn't need it. I really didn't need the... I wanted the Super Rod so bad. I got the Alakazam, and I really didn't need it. Okay, I forget what this one does. I gotta look. If you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent, this card attached to takes 40 less damage from attacks. Fair enough. So, we're going to do 210. I believe we don't need to do anything. Yep, 210. We were doing 250. Now we're doing 210. Sure. Boom. Another deck down. And wow, we priced 2 energy. Now, this deck worked really well. There was a couple games I couldn't show you because they quit about 2/3 of the way through because they knew I was going to win. Let me know what you think in the comments, and then I'll see you tomorrow.